The city of Johannesburg's Mayor Mpho says sabotage is to blame for the fire at Eldorado Park Substation. Palatse says the city is working on ways to guard infrastructure and stop criminals in their tracks. Meanwhile, City Power says mop-up operations are underway and power has been restored to substations that were affected by that fire. Linda Kuhle has the story.
Residents of Eldorado Park south of Johannesburg woke up to their substation on fire. It's understood that around 5 a.m. on Friday, reports went off to electricity provider City Power and the city's emergency services, who swiftly responded and managed to douse the flames.
I received the phone call that the power station is burning. We came out, we responded, we've met fire here. City Power employees then pulled up and they started investigating this issue. Up until now, we are being told that they are now in there, the EXCO of City Power, and they are busy coming up with a solution.
After battling the fire, it was time for a cleanup to assess the damage. This was running concurrently with investigations to find out what started the fire. Executive Mayor for the city of Johannesburg, Mpho was among those who received the interim report. She says this might have been deliberately started.
I'm told that at around 5 o'clock this morning, a strange van, stopped in front of the gate of the substation. When security asked what they were looking for, they didn't say anything, and then they just disappeared, and the fire literally started 20 minutes after that incident. So it does look like this ties in with what we've seen happening throughout the city. You'll note that last week I was in the area and looking at acts of sabotage in the area where cable theft and trenching for kilometers on end happens almost on daily basis.
Palatse says this type of malicious damage to property is suspected to be sabotage aimed at the current administration and the city's economy. She says plans are in place to guard against this in a more proactive manner.
We do not want to be reactive. We want to be ready. We want to be proactive. We want to gather intelligence. We want to consolidate our resources internally. Currently, what we're seeing is each entity has its own infrastructure protection unit. We're outsourcing security for our critical infrastructure and so on. We would like to clean up that space and see if we cannot be stronger and mightier if we consolidate.
The mayor for the city of Johannesburg, Mpho says she's written to the National Prosecuting Authority and police to work with the city in ensuring those caught tampering with infrastructure are brought to book and successfully convicted. Linda Kuhle, Johannesburg.